So this is what the basic robot looks like, and you'll notice as you make this that it has a lot of similarities to the previous robot that you made anyway. So you'll see that the two are compatible, and that you can use the sensor attachment from your previous robot, and it just quite easily clips onto the front. You'll see that when you get there. It's a bit hard to show you right now. Now I've got to confess there's one error with this display robot. The screen is round the wrong way. So when we make our next one, we're going to have the screen at this end and the controller down the other. There's lots of reasons for doing that. See here, the outputs are numbered 1 through 4, and these are the motors. Now the motors need to be plugged into the ABC, which are down the other end. So having ABCD and the motors at the same end makes a lot of sense. And it's also going to give us a little more clearance here around these brackets, which will give us some more flexibility in the future. Right, so let's make a start. We start with our brick, and we're starting down the end away from the screen. This is the same as the first robot that you built. So 2 clips there, the white bracket pointing towards the front, 1 step up above the body of the brick, and then right, bear with me, a black clip and a long blue clip, and then the grey angle bracket slides over top like that. Same on the other end. Now remember, you've got to get these parts all symmetrical, otherwise when you get to the last steps of your robot, you'll find something's not right, and it's probably way back here that you made a mistake. So those go together like that. And then we're going to go straight into attaching the motors. So black clip in there, and then the motor comes in and attaches straight on there like that. Same at the other end. Black clip in there, take the motor and attach it straight onto there like that. Righto, now at the moment those motors are a bit wobbly, so we need to strengthen them up, put some more brackets in place. So this is going to happen down this end. We take these pieces here. These are really good little parts of your kit. Especially if you need to go around a corner or you need to change direction with your Lego. Not only do they allow you to go around a corner that way, they allow you to drop down in different directions as well. So you'll find throughout the project that these are really handy to use. They clip in place there, and then you're going to have 2 black clips into here. So the little black clips in there like that. Now, the red bracket, angle bracket, clips straight over top of there like that. Now that's a really good technique for locking things up. Using those angle brackets to create a good firm join is a really good technique that you can use throughout your project as well. So that's nice and stable in there. We're going to also brace the bottom because you can see the bottom's flexing a bit as well. So the 2 chassis blocks drop in there, and then we're going to use some of these long red clips to clip from the outside edge. And then 8 black clips. Like that. And then some bracing across there. Bracing across there. Okay. Now you can see that that's really very stable and firm in there, and there's one little thing we're going to do in a minute that'll even make it better, but that's good as it is. Right, last up we want to mount the ball bearing for steering, so we're going to drop a pin in there and there, and then drop one of these down, and then here, and here, and drop one in here as well. Okay, so can you see that? We've added one onto the bottom of the brick, and we've added one onto the front of here. And then we're going to drop the little ball bearing into that part there. Now with the ball bearing, you just place a black clip into there like that, and you push it into the middle, and then you take your red clips and you clip and you clip, and that has locked up the back of that robot really firmly. It's a very good solid robot. And the last step is to get the wheels on the front. So we'll just flip it upside down, take the axle. Now the axle goes in there like that. You put a grey spacer on the end of the axle, slide it through, and then one more grey spacer in there to hold it nice and tight. And then repeat for the other side. And there you go. There's your first little robot. Oh, your second robot now, ready to go. While we're here, I'm just going to show you, if you wanted to attach your sensors from your first robot, how to do that. So hopefully you've still got this piece here like this. And all you need to do is take this and attach it straight onto the front of your robot like this. And again, like we did last time, just reinforce the bottom with some black clips. There you go, ready to roll with your robot. Now, one of the things I really like about this design is that we've got the numbers at the front here, so the numbers go directly to the sensors, and we've got the letters at the back, and the letters go directly to the motors. So that's a very simple but stable and robust robot. Of course, you can make some modifications to that if you want to, but I think you'll find that that does the job nicely to start with.